So last night I worked from about 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. It looks like a bunch of chickens wrestled in here. So let's clean up the area and then we'll start this video off once it's clean. Alright, this is more like it. As you can see, I kind of cleaned up a little better. I use Windex to wipe my tables down. It's by far the best cleaning product I found for especially this textured table, but it looks better than what it was. I just have to get rid of some trash from in there. Currently working on a job that I have for a coffee shop. This coffee shop orders 5,000 labels a month. We're on a bi-weekly schedule of 2,500 every 2 weeks, and I've been having them as a client for about 4 months, so I'm blessed with that one. This coffee shop is called Psalms Coffee, located in Fontana, California. The best coffee that I've ever tried. It's a business supporting a business, and what makes it 100 times better is both businesses incorporate God in some way, shape, or form in their business. And that's awesome, because I love to work with more brands like this. These are labels. These are printed on thicker material that is not being laminated. The reason why I'm not laminating is because these are going on throwaway cups. I've manually tested these on hydro flasks and like cheap plastic cups, and these will withhold any water, ice, or whatever that sits in that cup for a long time. This is intended for throwaway cups only. These are not laminated, so anything that's sticker related does get laminated, but like stuff like this doesn't get laminated. This is for like a throwaway cup. But this stuff over here does get laminated. As you can see, it has that shine to it. It's laminated. And in today's video, I'm kind of just gonna guide you through my whole work process for the day. Now every day is different, no day is the same. It just depends on how much printing I have to do and how much decals I have to do. I try to split everything up and have both machines running. If possible, I'll try to have this one running with this one. I just haven't set up the artwork for this machine, but I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna start it up, load my material up, that way when it comes time to sending it, they're both working. For this one, I cut 156 2.5-inch labels every print. I like working in sections of like about 30 inches with this machine, only because I want consistency every time. Once the print is done, it's gonna kiss cut every single sticker. Since I don't have a lot of print jobs right now, I'd rather just leave this one for printing. This job I have plenty of time to fill, so I'm in no rush. As long as I do maybe 8 sheets in like 2 days, I'm fine. So 8 prints of this in 2 days, I'm fine. And then I have to cut a white version of it, which is gonna be another 8 sheets of white. So that'll get me close to 2,500 since I'm on a bi-weekly schedule. I will then push this way as far as it can go. Make sure the material's on there straight, and then I'll roll backwards. If you don't do this step and you keep printing more than 30 inches, you're gonna find out the hard way that this printer, you have to babysit it. If you try to run something crazy like 100 inches, I learned the hard way that the material shifts slightly, and if it shifts too much into this wall, it's gonna start crinkling at the edge. This is done as well. Start working on this split real quick. In the meantime, I'm gonna start the next print on my computer. That way, something's working at all times. So that's gonna start printing. I have 156 labels here. If you try to pull off excess material off the kiss cut, since it's so fresh, the sticker's kind of like, not soggy, but like more delicate. So I'd rather just leave it alone, do my cuts, and then once it's dry, maybe tomorrow, I'll peel off the excess. I basically cut everything out and print everything for this job within like a 2 to 3 day time frame. I like separating my stuff that needs to be weeded. 2 pieces like this, it makes my job easier when it comes time to actually weeding, because it leaves less room for error when you have a bunch of material just laying around. You probably can't see what I'm cutting, but there's details that I look for and make sure everything's straight before I do my slits. So that's it. This is all ready to get weeded. Next, I have to cut stuff in silver oil slick, and I think black, and that should be it for the night. We have about, I want to say 40 or 50 orders in the queue. And then before I get further into this video, I just wanted to thank you guys for all the support in my last couple videos. I think I went from like 20 subscribers to like almost 40 in the matter of like 2 days, which I'm grateful for. I just appreciate the feedback, because tells me I'm doing something right. It tells me that, you know, someone out there was willing to subscribe. This channel is not the first YouTube channel I ever make, but it is the first YouTube channel where I get in front of a camera and I talk to a camera. If you've never done this, it's kind of hard. It's kind of one of those things where like you have to step out of your comfort zone. I know my first few videos aren't going to be the greatest, and I'm okay with that. I still don't know what direction I'm going to head in with this channel. I do want to be more on the tutorial side. I want to be on the side where I'm showing my day in the life. Not necessarily like vlogging, but like a day in the life in the office. Who knows, maybe one day I'll vlog, I don't know, who knows. So this is the next day. So I had forgot to continue where I left off. So if I'm wearing different clothes, it's because it's the next day. And now I'm doing the transfer taping process after reading my stickers. And this process is pretty simple. I take my sticker. I take a couple actually. I take a brush, I dust everything. The reason why I do this step is because decals and stickers get lint. They're prone to get lint, and it doesn't look professional if you get lint in your stickers. So it's a little unprofessional if your customers receive stickers with lint, so I try my best to remove as much lint as possible. I'm currently running 12-inch transfer tape from Amazon. I've tried multiple brands. I've tried AT65 Our Choice. I've tried a bunch of high tack, medium tacks. By far this has been the best transfer tape. It's super high tack, and that could come with some cons. Every now and then I will receive a customer that says that this transfer tape is a little too aggressive, but most of the time it's because user error. Most of the times it's because they're not cleaning the area they're applying the stickers to. If the area is not cleaned, the sticker will not stick regardless of what decal, where you buy your decals from. If your car is dirty and you proceed to install stickers without wiping it down, it doesn't matter where you buy your stickers from. Some people disregard the instructions. They think they know how to apply a sticker and it seems simple to do. And then they'll reach out saying that their stickers aren't sticking. And as you can see, I lay my transfer tape flat. And once that's done, I'll lay this flat, flip it over, then I'll cut the excess off. I've been making stickers for quite some time, so I have my own little way of making things. One thing that I do want to push now until the end of the year and then the year coming forward is to transition into the more commercial side. I'm tired of making all these little stickers, guys. I sell a lot of $5 stickers. It all adds up, and then there's times where I have like $60 orders, $30 orders, $25 orders, $50 orders, $80 orders, $200 orders. It fluctuates. But I'm on that mentality where like I'd rather sell less and make more. I want to shift towards like storefronts. I want to shift towards, you know, bulk orders for like coffee shop. I would love to go full on printing. That's one of my goals. This was just a video to upload so you guys get a little bit of insight on what it is I do. I know not everyone who's subscribed makes stickers or labels or decals. This is just what I do. I'll see you guys in the next video. But just remember that every day that we get to wake up is a true blessing, and we should be grateful for every opportunity at life that we get. And I just thank you guys for watching. Have a good one.